Ruru, you're staying with a friend of your grandpa's and going to school in the city. This basket of eggs is a small token of affection. Over there, live well.
Back when your grandpa brought you from the orphanage, now that he's gone, you should see the world. In the city. Study hard.
Do well in school. You'll have a bright future. Good child. I didn't expect everyone to be so nice and to miss me so much. Thanks for your kindness. I won't let you down.
Oh my god. It's been 10 years. That demon's finally gone. That little demon in just a few months. She ate all the fish in the pond. She ate so many chickens. The rest are too scared to lay eggs. If she hadn't left, the whole mountain would have been eaten bare by her.
My toilet clogged. She climbed on the roof to fix it, but tore the roof off instead. I'll never forget that day.
Exactly. Who knew a little girl could have such strength? Last time she wanted a bird's nest. She pulled a whole tree up by the roots. Widow Wang and I didn't even have time to put on clothes.
I'll come back often.
Nothing urgent. Don't come back.
Wow! Is this a city house? It's so beautiful. Hello? May I ask, is this the Zhuang residence?
Yes. Please come in.
Young master. Young master.
Is Zishang still refusing to eat?
Young master locked the door. He won't open it, no matter what.
Madam, Miss Alur is here.
Ruru, come here quick. What a well-behaved child. Treat this as your own home. Don't stand on ceremony.
Thanks, Auntie. You're beautiful and kind.
You have such a sweet mouth. Sigh, if my Zishang were half as sensible as you. Zishang, come out quickly. I want to introduce a sister to you.
I don't want to. What bullshit, sister? Let me suspend school or I won't come out. And I won't eat. I'll starve myself to death.
This child. Ruru, your brother isn't targeting you. He just doesn't want to go to school. He's throwing a tantrum.
He doesn't know how lucky he is. Kids in the countryside don't study. Every day. We worry about making a living. Yet he refuses to study.
Sigh, why don't you knock? And call your brother out.
Come out. Get out here.
Get lost.
Forget it. This child is stubborn. I wanted to call him to eat together.
Eat. Auntie, I can get him out. I'm strong. The door might get damaged. Okay.
A little girl can knock on the door at most. How strong can she be? Break the door? Sure.
What are you doing? This is my house. Auntie told me to call you for dinner. Why aren't you going?
You're just an outsider. What right do you have to boss me around?
Go. Eat.
Your dinner? Go. Fine, I'm going.
Auntie, can we eat now?
Yes. Finally, someone can handle Zishang. Ruru, you're a little angel. Eat up, Ruru. Auntie made this just for you. Hope it suits your taste. Zishang's a picky eater. I cook his meals. He still won't eat. First time someone enjoys my cooking this much.
Why does she look like she's enjoying it so much?
Why aren't you eating?
Ruru Zishang hates vegetables.
Not eating that?
You're not eating.
No, I'll eat.
Ruru, are you full?
I'm full. Not very hungry today.
You call that a bad appetite?
Being able to eat is a blessing. You can have as much as you want.
I'm full.
Are you dizzy from hunger? You haven't eaten a single bite.
Ruru, you're our family's lucky star. If you help Zishang fix his bad habits, Auntie will grant it.
Auntie, I just want full meals and I want to go to school.
What a simple, good child. Auntie promises.
What are you doing? This is my room. Did you knock?
I would have knocked. You didn't eat dinner, just snacking.
So what if I did? What can you do? Hit me if you don't like it. My parents never hit me. How dare you hit me?
You asked me to hit you.
Hit me again. If you dare... You little beggar. I won't let you off. I'll torture you until you leave. I said, I'm sick. I'm not going to school.
Zishang, Ruru starts her first day of school. You go with her.
What's her going to school got to do with me? With her around, I want to go to school even less.
Ruru, I'll have Butler Chen take you to school.
No way. I want her to stay here and take care of me. Don't you want to go to school? I just won't let you go. I'm sick. Don't want to go to school. Gonna beat up a sick person.
Sick? Then you really can't go to school. How about this? I'll stay and take care of you. I'll go brew some medicine first.
I won so easily. Let's see how you fight me.
Drink up.
This is the medicine for a day.
1 dose, 3 times daily, for 49 days. Guaranteed. Super health. No more colds. Contains nourishing herbs.
I seem to be feeling better. No need for medicine.
What's on your face? Oh. It's a lie.
So bitter. And Rue, when I get over this cold, I won't let you off.
You don't eat as much as me. You're not as fit. And you can't beat me. How will you stop me?
And Rue, starting tomorrow, I'll train with the fitness coach and work out hard. When I eat as much as you, let's see how you bully me then.
Auntie, I'm going back to my room to read.
I'm going too.
Try tearing another page. Hello, Auntie.
Help me, quick.
Put me down. Goodbye, Auntie. Let's go.
Young master! Who dares to mess with you, young master?
Starting today, I am going to train. I must be on Rue.
She's just a little girl. Why would you need to do it yourself, young master? I'll handle her for you.
Zhuang Zishang, Auntie told you, go home right after school. Want a beating?
This is my bodyguard. Beat him, I'll do whatever you say. If you don't win, you listen to me.
You're on.
No matter how strong, she's just a kid. My bodyguard is a national fighting champion. I'm winning this time.
I thought she'd be chubby. Didn't expect a scrawny little brat. Don't cry when you lose. Don't say I bullied a child. Let's warm up first. 100 push-ups. How about it?
Sure.
Okay. Next, compare weightlifting. This isn't something you can't do with just a trick. Help, help! I won. So hi. Help, mommy, you.
What kind of monster are you? You!
Don't touch me! The wealthy Zhuang family's young master delivered himself to us.
Kidnap him. We're set for life. Set for life.
Stop. 10 years ago, I defeated the national fighting champion and won the golden belt. 5 years ago, I was invited to judge the world fighting competition. You guys don't take me seriously.
Screw you. What the hell are you?
Oh, there's another kid there.
A kid. A little brat. What harm can she do?
Let's go. Sister Ru, save me. It's really not this time.
Another prank!
Sister Ru, save me quick.
Help me. Save me quickly. Little brat. Think this is a toy car.
Who are you calling a little brat? Who is overestimating themselves?
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Sister Ru, I'll follow your lead. I rule. This morning's question. What's the answer?
Learn to think for yourself. Can't answer? Wait until this afternoon to get a beating.
Milady, can I just do 5?
We agreed on 10. You're weak. No wonder you get sick. If you're kidnapped again, what will you do?
Sister Ru's my bodyguard.
What if I leave?
Where are you going?
I said what if. Zhuang Zishang.
Zhuang Zishang, where did you sneak off to slack off again? Learning piano wasn't in vain. Finally beat her once.
I didn't expect he had such a serious side.
Did she just praise me?
100 points. Zishang has improved so much. Thank you so much, Ruru.
Zishang is naturally smart. He memorizes key points fast.
To defeat an enemy, learn from her. I'll be better than Ruru soon.
Good boy. Tomorrow's your birthday. As a reward for your improvement, I'll throw you a birthday party. Ruru auntie bought you a dress. Put it on tomorrow.
Sorry, Auntie. I'm afraid I can't make it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have to attend a math competition.
But tomorrow is my birthday. Can't you skip the competition?
I'll rush back tomorrow after it's over. The competition has prize money.
I hate you.
To buy you a birthday gift.
Ruru, don't take it to heart. Mrs. Zhuang, you look radiant. The young master is a year older. He's getting more handsome. Oh, this child. He's quite a handful. He caused me a lot of worry.
Young master looks smart. He'll take after Mr. Zhuang, destined for big business.
Why isn't she here yet?
Zisha, say hello to the aunties.
Hello, aunties. Goodbye, aunties.
This child just wants to eat cake. I'm going to the restroom.
Zishang, long time no see. Hey, Ruan Meng, men and women should keep their distance. Don't hug me. My mom said the Ruan family and the Zhuang family have an arranged marriage. I will be your bride in the future, so I can hug you. Huh? I won't marry you. I only like people stronger than me and smarter than me. Someone like Ruru. You can only be mine. You can only marry me.
Meng Meng? What's wrong?
Zishang said he likes Ruru, not me. What's so good about Ruru?
Zishang, what's going on? Why did you make Meng Meng cry?
I don't like you. Ruru does everything better.
Meng Meng Zishang is joking. Don't be sad.
I am not joking.
Mrs. Ruan, sorry. When he's angry, no one can control him. Meng Meng didn't mean it. Zhuang Zishang, apologize.
I won't apologize. I told the truth. I won't like her later either.
Long heard the Zhuang family's young master is stubborn and bad-tempered, scared away dozens of famous tutors, refuses to listen to anyone. Seeing him today, it's true.
Even his parents can't control him. I'm afraid in the future, no one will be able to handle this little tyrant.
Zishang, are you asking for a beating again? Zishang, are you itching for a beating again?
Ruru, finally saved.
Ruru, you finished the competition. Is this a gift for me?
Apologize.
I'm sorry, Ruan Meng. I shouldn't have said I don't like you.
Still that tough acting. Am I spoiled young master?
Where is the gift?
That's more like it. I used my math prize money. I'm going to buy this for you. Open it later.
You went to the competition just to buy me a gift. And I've got mad at her for this.
Of course not just that. This is for Auntie. Thanks for taking care of me.
Good child. That's thoughtful.
Let's go.
Mrs. Zhuang, this Ruru, whose young lady is she? She's a friend of Zishang's grandfather. She just came from Walnut Village. She's a sensible, well-behaved child.
Don't worry. She's just a wild country girl. She can't compare to you. Let's go. Zishang, is this your friend?
Ruru is my best friend.
Hello, Auntie. Hello, little sister. Who is your sister?
Meng Meng, don't be rude to Ruru. To attend the Zhuang family gathering, which family's daughter are you?
I am not.
None of your business. My birthday party. I'll invite whoever I want.
Zishang, you're still young. You don't understand these things. You'll understand when you grow up. People are different. Noble and lowly. Like the piano and the ehu, some people's poverty is in their bones. Don't be deceived by others. You know, make sure you don't get tricked by anyone.
None of your business.
I'm an orphan, not a rich heiress. Grandpa found me. I grew up in Walnut Village. I don't feel inferior. You trying so hard to target a child like me are the one who should feel inferior. Let's go. Don't let people like this ruin your birthday.
I told you so. She's a sensible and good girl.
Ruru, you'll be way better than them. I believe in you.
Okay.
Didn't we agree to take photos today? Why hasn't Ruru come yet? Ruru.
Ruru's biological parents found her in Walnut Village. The chief drove over, already took Ruru back.
I won't let her leave.
We must respect Ruru's choice. They're her birth parents. Every child wants to be with their parents.
Found her after all this time? What kind of birth parents are they?
Zishang. When you read this letter, I'll have already returned to Walnut Village. I envy that you have parents who love you. So, I'm going to find my parents too. I don't know if they will like me. Zhuang Zisheng. Study hard. If fate permits, we'll meet again.
Ruru, your parents will definitely like you. I will definitely find you in the future. Wait for me.
Who wrote this report?
Mr. Zhuang, I wrote it.
I suspect your left brain is flour, and your right brain is water. One shake, and it's all paste. Otherwise, why would you put this trash here?
Mr. Zhuang is famously cold and sharp-tongued, meticulous at work, but zero tenderness for women. Someone like him. Never flustered over a woman.
Even though these past 10 years, I've made the Zhuang group #1 in the country. But what if Ruru still rejects me?
Look, Mr. Zhuang.
Ruru, I finally found you.
Hello, Mr. Zhuang.
Mr. Zhuang, our investigation shows Miss Anne has worked at our KTV since May.
Useless trash. She was right under my nose, and you couldn't find her.
Mr. Zhuang, what brings you here? It's your first time here.
Do you have someone named Enru here?
Ruru? Yes, she works here.
Where is she? I want to see her.
Mr. Zhuang, why isn't Miss Anne here? Come to the private room.
You're right. Have her come to my private room.
Miss Anne's influence on Mr. Zhuang. I'm curious what she looks like. To make Mr. Zhuang so obsessed,
Is Ruru really working in this place?
Maybe she has a gambling dad, a sick mom, a brother in school, and a broken self.
She suffered so much these past years. I blame myself not finding her sooner.
the sharp-tongued, arrogant, toxic CEO gets insecure around someone he likes.
Mr. Zhuang, you don't need to be so nervous.
Does this look more natural?
You are so handsome and so successful. When Miss Anne sees you, she will definitely like you.
What if she has become more beautiful and even more amazing?
According to what you said about Miss Anne, eating 10 meals a day, she should be very fat and much rounder. Would you still like her then?
Nonsense. My efforts over these 10 years were all to be better when meeting Ruru. No matter what she becomes, I will always like her and marry her.
Mr. Zhuang, Ruru is here. Our biggest backer, the country's richest man, never gets close to women. He specifically asked for you. Serve him well.
Mr. Zhuang, I am Ruru. I have admired you for a long time.
You really are Ruru.
Of course I'm your Ruru, Mr. Zhuang.
You are not her. Ruru wouldn't be as frivolous as you.
Mr. Zhuang,
When people aren't looking, do you walk on all fours? How else could you mistake the person?
Should we intervene, Mr. Zhuang?
No need.
The audacity! Don't you know this is my turf? How dare you cause trouble here?
Damn, she's so cool.
Such a familiar feeling. Can't compare to my Ruru.
Miss Heir.
Ruru? Ruru!
Mama-san, Mr. Zhuang isn't a man at all. Oh, he doesn't know how to treat a lady.
It's just that you're useless. The opportunity was right in front of you. And you still couldn't hook Mr. Zhuang? How many women in their entire lives will never meet a man of his caliber? Miss Enru, what brings you here?
Oh, I was wondering who it was. You look so beautiful. It startled me. Haven't seen you in days. You've gotten prettier, madam.
You're such a sweet talker. Thanks to you. Every time there's trouble at our KTV, you handle it personally.
You chose Shengi security. We won't let you down. Madam, I'll be going now. What is it?
Hey boss, about that personal bodyguard job. He rejected another one. Over a dozen of our elites.
Sent back again. I mean, is he picking a bodyguard or a mistress? Does he need to be so picky?
That guy is famous for being unapproachable. A cold, arrogant, moody devil.
Who is the client anyway?
The richest man, Zhuang Zishang.
Ruan Zishang.
Boss, do you know him?
Very well. All right. I'll take this job myself. I just got back from abroad anyway. After I go home, it's time to go see this old friend.
Ruru, when you see your elders, don't you know to say hello?
Hello?
Sending you abroad to tame your temper. I didn't expect that as soon as you returned. You would be even more arrogant.
Tame my temper. You wanted me to die out there?
I asked Anzhou to send you 100,000 monthly. Isn't your life carefree enough?
100,000. But that card of mine, why has money never been deposited? I wonder if this monthly 100,000 was spent on Sister Mingchu's jewelry and necklaces, or on Aunt Zhou's beauty salon cards. Zhou Yue and Mingzu, you used every trick to drive me abroad and seize my mother's shares. I'll make you return it all soon.
Did you never give her money?
Honey, I was worried Ruru would have money abroad. She might go astray.
She's my daughter. If you don't pay, and she goes out talking nonsense, where will the Ant family's reputation go?
Dad, last night I saw my sister working at a KTV. Several men were following her. While abroad, she must have used this to make money. Don't worry, Dad.
This shameless, rebellious daughter, a disgrace to the An family. I'll contact the Chi family now, and get her engaged to young Master Chi immediately.
The Chi family is a top wealthy family. Can't compare to the richest Zhuang family. Much better than the An family. That favors Enru. Gave her a good marriage.
Your dad just cares about face. This marriage was settled long ago. He's afraid of gossip, that he's biased. But Henru's gotten smarter overseas. Much smarter. Don't worry, Mingju. The Chi family marriage can only be yours.
I've made the company this big. Why hasn't Ruru come to find me yet? Does she think I'm not rich enough? Or that I don't stand high enough? Or does she already have someone else in her heart?
Assistant Lee, Mr. Zhuang is in a terrible mood today. All documents and items sent in have been thrown out.
Come in. Mr. Zhuang, Shingyi Security Company. They sent the next bodyguard's profile for your review. This must be the 11th one.
Notify Shingji. If they can't find a candidate, we'll cancel the partnership and demand the penalty.
The manager at Shinji said the bodyguard this time is a woman.
No women. Except for Ruru.
Indeed. How can a female bodyguard protect President Zhuang's safety? Then about Shinji?
Tell them to find the right person. Or we cancel the contract.
Yes, sir.
Zhuang Group canceled the partnership. They want double the penalty. Is Zhuang Zishang out of his mind?
Yes. Even your profile was sent back.
Zhuang Zishang. He's forgotten me. He's dead. Give me his number.
Young Master Qi, about our family's engagement. It was settled long ago. Why don't you and Ruru get engaged soon?
Sure, Uncle. Tomorrow.
Great.
Go. Young Master Qi, have some water.
Ruru, have a seat. Dad agreed with young Master Qi. You're getting engaged tomorrow.
The urgent matter you called me back for. The emergency was to sell me off.
You silly child. Marrying. Young Master Qi is marrying up. What do you mean selling? My sources say the Qi family looks good, but their funds are drained. They're near collapse.
The Qi family tried to partner with Shenji. I rejected them. The An family doesn't know. Right, sister. Marrying young Master Qi is a blessing many girls beg for.
Fine. When is the engagement?
Why haven't you changed into your gown yet?
I'll have a bite first. After all, what if things change? Don't you agree, Auntie Zhou?
Could this little bitch know something? What are you saying, Ruru? Your engagement to young Master Qi is already set in stone. How could there be any changes? No, I need to quickly confirm the matter between Mingxiu and young Master Qi, lest this little cutie ruins it. By the way, hubby, have you seen Mingzu?
My show-off sister. That attention seeker? Where's Mingxiu? With her personality, she should have been here ages ago. Oh, right. I saw a man help her. Into a hotel room upstairs. Don't tell me.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Even though today is my engagement party, I can't just stand by and watch. My sister get taken advantage of by a man. I must go save her immediately. My poor sister Mingzhu.
Ruru, what are you up to?
What? Crap, and Rue is here.
What are you afraid of? When Enru comes in, I'll just tell her that the one I want to marry is you. You little vixen.
She brought all the guests too.
What?
I planned for Mom. Oh, to bring only Dad and the kiss. So we could switch the engagement to me. And let Enru be publicly rejected. Al didn't expect this little cutie. Come to bring all the guests here.
Sister Mingzu, you okay? I'm here to save you.
It's okay. Don't be afraid. The door's locked. They can't get in.
We're here.
Sister, you actually slept with my fiancé.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congrats!
I achieved. Engaged to Chigalfei. Why do I feel so stifled? The one who should have been mocked today was supposed to be Anru. You're marrying into the Qi family. To be a wealthy wife. That's a height Anru could never reach. Not in her lifetime.
You idiot. You've disgraced the Qi family.
Dad, marrying An and daughter is to help the Qi family take over the An family. Marrying Anru, that bumpkin, isn't as good as Mingsu.
Engagement invitation. Same too. All the city's wealthy families, and with Enru's name on them.
Invitations are so expensive. Surely we can't send them out again. Anyway, as long as we know who the bride is.
Chigalfei. The Qi family.
Thinking about Miss Anne, maybe liking someone, made Mr. Zhuang almost smash his office. Now that he sees Miss Anne engaged, he'll tear the company down.
The Qi family is bankrupt. How can they give Ruru happiness? Ruru, couldn't you wait for me?
Mr. Zhuang.
My fault for not finding Ruru sooner and letting her get engaged to someone else.
Mr. Zhuang.
I've worked hard these 10 years, thinking about Ruru every day, and she just forgot me.
Mr. Zhuang.
I'll see what kind of man he is. If he's not worthy of Ruru, I'll snatch her back myself.
People might mistake you for the groom.
He's not as tall or handsome as me. Not as rich as me. Ruru, what do you even see in him?
There are few people richer than you.
Send my gift over.
Yes, sir.
Ruru, if this is the happiness you want, I'll let you have it.
Is that your ex-girlfriend on stage? No crying like that!
That woman looks familiar. I feel like I've seen her somewhere. None of your business.
Thanks to the richest man, Mr. Zhuang, for the wedding gift to the newlyweds, I checked for 1 billion. Mr. Zhuang says this money is all for Miss Anne.
Is Zhuang Zishang insane? Giving away $1 billion!
What?
It's the truth. Not his wedding. Why is he involved? Giving so much... I wanted to watch the Qi and An families destroy themselves. But this sudden $1 billion can revive both companies. Zhuang Zishang, you just have to go against me.
Miss, Mr. Zhuang's actions have nothing to do with you. Don't flatter yourself. Interesting so far. Only one person has dared to glare at me like that. Besides him, everyone else met a terrible end.
What? I'll glare at you and kick you. Hey! Did the waiter forget your bag? Because you're full of it. You.
Why does it actually feel kind of good?
Mr. Zhuang, you got kicked!
It seems necessary to find a bodyguard. Notify Shengi Company to send someone over tomorrow.
Yes, sir!
I didn't expect Mingzhu knows Mr. Zhuang. To get Mr. Zhuang to splash out $1 billion.
Mingzhu makes the An family proud.
Mingzhu, why don't you introduce Mr. Zhuang to us? If the An and Qi families partner with the Zhuang group, that's more valuable than $1 billion check.
Then I'll try to go see Mr. Zhuang.
Ruan Zishang, just wait for your beating.
It's him again. Yesterday's clothes cost 500,000 total. Leave your name. My secretary will contact you shortly. Can't afford it? I'll chop off that restless leg of yours. Call it even.
Then let me make it a nice round million. Poser. You. Why do I always want to hit him?
Why am I not angry, but instead wanting to chow with him?
I'll call Ruan Zishang first. What the hell?
Mr. Zhuang, how did you get kicked again?
Find out her background.
Yes, I'll check now.
Where's the bodyguard from Shengi? Why hasn't she reported for duty? Does she have money to burn? Wants to pay the penalty?
If she has too much money.
Scatter it on the street.
I'll find her now, Mr. Zhuang. President Wen of Meng Group wants to discuss a partnership.
Haven't you been in the sun lately?
I didn't expect you to care so much, Mr. Zhuang.
Then get more sun, so no one calls you a pale idiot. Meng media scandals. Their stock dropped in the last 2 days. Discuss a partnership he's not worthy.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Zhuang, here is your coffee.
Thanks for contributing to my esophageal cancer. Make it again.
I just wanted to make a hot cup of coffee to warm Mr. Zhuang up.
He's only got rage in his heart right now.
I have an important document here. It needs Mr. Zhuang's personal signature. What should I do? Assistant Lee.
You should go. You have to deliver the coffee anyway.
Hello. Is this Ruan Zishang's office? Is this Ruan Zishang's office?
Are you Shengi's new bodyguard?
Yeah.
You look familiar. I saw you at the KTV.
Yes.
Since you're a bodyguard, you shouldn't be afraid of getting scolded.
What do you mean?
I'll leave this document to you. You go in and give it to President Zhuang. Bye.
President Zhou sent a notice. Go to the conference room immediately. Important announcement.
Since you're the new bodyguard, you come along too.
President Zhuang, I'm Anne's daughter. Thank you for the engagement gift. I love it. I wonder if the Anne family. Please have dinner with me.
Ruru messaged me. Why so polite? Forgot me. Or drawing a line. This meeting announces the Zhuang group will cooperate with the An family.
It's him. Zhuang Zishang.
The An family is just a small company. How are they worthy of President Zhuang discussing cooperation personally?
Any objections?
I have an objection.
Fire her.
Yes.
You dare fire me.
Who do you think you are?
Zhuang Zishang. I'm your great aunt and Rue. I'm your great aunt and Rue. I'm your grandaunt Rue.
Where did she come from? She dares to call Mr. Zhuang the devil, a death wish. Mr. Zhuang's face darkened.
Is she using us for attention? But on Mr. Zhuang, who avoids women, it won't work. She'll just anger him and get blacklisted citywide.
Don't let him take it out on us.
Composure. Zhuang Zishang, keep your composure. Ruru, I missed you so much. Ruru, why did you come find me so late?
I was sent abroad.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? You made me think you were married?
You didn't ask?
So are you currently...
Single.
I'm single too. We really are a match made in heaven.
Zhuang Zishan, can you let go of me first?
Ruru, I've missed you a lot these 10 years.
How did this guy get so handsome? He looks pretty fit too. Ruru, touch all you want. After 10 years, you're so smooth talking.
Mr. Zhuang, it's Miss who called the front desk about the collaboration. You haven't replied yet.
$1 billion check.
Zhuang Group and in family cooperation.
I mistook you for someone else. Otherwise, how could she be worthy to discuss cooperation with Zhuang Group? Reject her. Don't let her call ever again.
Yes.
Wait. Agree to it first. I have a better plan.
Didn't you hear me say agree first?
The one who can suppress and overturn Mr. Zhuang's decisions has finally appeared. Go!
I didn't expect. Mr. Zhuang agreed to cooperate. Mingzhu is Dad's good daughter. From today, I entrust the N family to your management.
Pity sister can't manage a company. Otherwise, she should have shares.
Your sister grew up in the countryside. How can she compare to you, immersed since childhood? Otherwise, how could you win Mr. Zhuang's favor?
So she is a village girl. Good thing I'm marrying Mingzhu.
You should learn some manners from your sister.
Were you talking to me?
Mr. Zhuang, you're here.
Mr. Zhuang, please sit here.
Mr. Zhuang, I am Mingzhu. Mr. Zhuang is so handsome. If he were to pursue me...
Go ahead.
Mr. Zhuang, are you in the wrong seat?
Mr. Zhuang, thank you for doing us the honor of coming.
Mr. Zhuang, so when are we signing the contract?
No rush. I'm planning to invest in a new company. This industry is booming. It will bring in a lot of revenue.
Mr. Zhuang, which company? Which company?
Shingi Security Company.
Anaru, sit properly. Don't disturb Mr. Zhuang.
I'm sorry, Mr. Zhuang.
It's fine.
Mr. Zhuang, this Shengyi's security. The Qi family has heard of it. A dark horse company from overseas in recent years. I wonder if the An and Qi families have the chance to invest with you, Mr. Zhuang. Once connected to Zhuang Group, the Qi family recovers immediately.
I won't accept less than 2 billion for the investment.
Zhuang Zishang is ruthless. He's pricing based on the Qi and in families' combined assets.
Gaofei. Each family puts up 1 billion.
Mr. Gao gave Mingzu a 1 billion engagement gift. The An family has it easy. But with the Qi family's current assets, hard to even scrape together 300 million. I still have to find a way to make the An family pay more. Great.
Mingzhu is really our family's lucky star. With her managing the company, the An family will surely prosper.
Are you okay?
I misjudged things. I'm leaving first.
Why are you being like this? Mr. Zhuang hasn't even said he's leaving.
I'm leaving too.
Okay, take care, Mr. Zhang.
Ruru, did I do well today?
Mr. Zhuang, you just moved your lips. I got Shengyi a 2 billion investment.
If our lips touch, the Zhuang Group's trillion in assets will be yours.
Damn you, Zhuang Zishang. Why have you become so shameless growing up?
Ruru, you protected me when we were kids. Now I can protect you. How about we get married?
Hey, Zhuang Zishang. You don't want to protect me. You want revenge, right? Just because when we were young, I kicked you a few extra times, you want to use your whole life to torture me?
Ruru,
Mr. Zhuang, are you in there? President Zhuang, I have something to tell you.
Good thing it's one-way glass. She can't see in...
no, am I that unpresentable?
Oh, come on. It's us being together. That can't be seen. Otherwise, the plan would be exposed.
Sit tight. Let's go.
Hey. Hey.
How'd it go, Mingzhu? Did President Zhuang agree to lower the investment a bit?
It doesn't matter. As long as President Zhuang likes me a little, the An family will benefit plenty in the future.
Mingzhu is the capable one after all. Unlike Anru, that rebellious daughter should have married her off long ago. To stop this unruly country bumpkin from ruining President Zhuang's mood.
Miss Anne, President Zhuang is still in a meeting. Please sit and rest here. Wait for the president's assistant to arrange a seat in the work area.
Just call me Anne Ru.
Okay, Miss Enru.
Except, Brother Zishang, I've never seen Assistant Li so polite. Who is that woman?
That is President Zhuang's personal bodyguard, and also President Zhuang's most honored guest. You must not offend her.
She's just a bodyguard. She's just a servant. Hey, go make me a cup of coffee. Go make me a cup of coffee. Hey, are you deaf? I told you to make coffee.
Are you disabled?
You think I don't have hands or feet?
I'm saying you're brain dead.
Who's that new girl? She's got some nerve. Miss Ruan is Mr. Zhuang's childhood sweetheart. The only one allowed to come and go freely in the company. The recognized future mistress. She dares to scold Miss Ruan.
I didn't expect an iron tree like Mr. Zhuang would bloom. I want to see him rage. For a beauty.
So it's Ruan Meng. No wonder my hands are itching. Just as annoying as when we were kids.
You dare hit me!
My apologies. Occupational habit. It's an occupational habit.
I'll have Zishang fire you. Bring the coffee over now. You realized you should be scared and came to atone. It's too late. I'm telling Zishang everything.
You're so dramatic.
Didn't we agree? I'd come pick you up. Running over here by yourself? Isn't that tiring?
I'm your bodyguard now.
Personal. Huh.
What are you thinking?
Zishang, a servant bullied me. Stand up for me. I just asked her to pour me some coffee, and she stood up and hit me. If Uncle and Auntie were here, they'd stand up for me. Zishang. It's actually you.
Miss Ruan's ability to twist the truth is truly impressive.
How dare you sit in Zishang's chair? You're dead.
Ruru. Only hot coffee from now on. Cold coffee is bad for your stomach. I'll make it for you personally.
You're and Ru? That person...
Who are you calling a person?
Zishang, No, it was her.
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Hey! She liked you when she was young. 10 years later, and you feel nothing.
Sigh. I've rejected her since childhood. I never liked her. I haven't even looked at her face. My dad arranged for her to join the company.
Your dad?
Yeah. He's pushing for marriage. By the way, Ruru, come to my house for dinner tonight. My mom misses you too. Auntie was very good to me when I was young.
I should go see her. Okay. Ruru agreed to meet my parents.
Next step, get the marriage license, right? Let's go.
Oh dear Meng Meng. Since Zishang was little, he has always been this way. He stays away from women and shows no mercy to girls. I'll introduce you to other young heirs.
I think that brat is just asking for it. The Zhuang family only has him as a son. If he's not interested in women, he should at least bring a man back. He's still not dating anyone. Is he trying to end the Zhuang family line?
Uncle, Auntie, how about letting me get engaged to Zishang first? As long as you agree, he certainly won't object.
Well. Oh, Zishang is back.
Yeah.
So you know how to come back?
Then I'll leave.
Zishang, can't you speak properly to your dad?
Depends if the old man can speak properly to me.
Zhuang? Zishang, is that how you speak to your elders? Show some respect to your elders. Uncle, Auntie, I'm back.
Dad. Mom. I'm home.
I wasn't by Zishang's side growing up, so Zishang has always resented me. He hasn't called me dad in years. But today he actually...
This familiar feeling. You must be Ruru. Ruru's grown up so much. So beautiful. Zishang brought you home for dinner. Didn't even tell me. Auntie could have cooked you more dishes.
It's okay, Auntie. This is plenty.
Come sit down.
Sit.
Is Zishang angry? He hasn't seen Ruru for 10 years. And Ruru still hits him like they were kids. With his temper, he must be unhappy.
I knew it. Zishang, CEO of Zhuang Group, the country's richest man. How could he tolerate her? Offending him repeatedly.
Ruru's been ignoring me since she walked in.
Sit down and eat.
Zishang hasn't dated anyone. He hasn't found someone who can handle him. A strict wife.
Wrong. It's because he was waiting for Ruru.
Auntie, what I mentioned earlier.
Oh my, about that? We have to see what Zishang thinks.
Uncle, didn't you hope Zishang and I...
I'm listening to your auntie.
Since no one will help me, then I'll deal with you myself. I'll make you disappear just like 10 years ago.
Huh?
Is there any trouble at the company? How did you find me here?
Shengyi took a new order. Client wants us to teach a woman a lesson. Force her to go abroad and disappear.
Liu Shen, we are a security group, not the mafia. I've told you before, any orders that go against our ethics, no matter how much they offer, we won't accept them.
Boss, I know the rules. But this order is unique.
Who ordered?
The Ruan group. Ruan Meng, forcing us to take the order. Even used the Ruan group's name to pressure us.
The Ruan group was decent years ago. Now it's just a hollow shell company. Just like the Qi group. Are we supposed to be afraid of her?
It's not that we're afraid of her. It's just that...
You see? The woman she wants to teach a lesson to is me, yeah? How much are they offering?
2 million.
Raised to 3 million. We'll take it. However, we need to sign a contract in advance. Any consequences that arise have nothing to do with our group.
Yes. Downstairs, who was that man talking to you?
A friend.
What kind of friend? What is there to talk about?
Making money.
Ruru, as long as you nod, the entire Zhuang group is yours.
It's not mine. Only what I fully control is mine. And recognized by the world, things obtained easily through status can be easily taken back, like my mother's inheritance, which my father gave to Mingzu. Only personal ability is something no one can take away. I want to use my ability to take back what belongs to me.
Ruru, you really haven't changed a bit. I like you more and more.
You've changed.
How have I changed?
You've become more of a closet flirt.
I'm an open flirt.
$1 million. Leave Zishang and go abroad. Another $1 million bonus. 2 million total. Enough for a bumpkin like you to live on for life.
Here is 5 yuan. Use it to register at the hospital. To see if your brain damage is curable.
You,
is the last chance I'm giving you. You bumpkin? You'll never earn 2 million in your life.
Thanks for the coffee. Waiter. She's paying.
Do it now. I'll transfer the deposit right away.
Miss, you haven't paid yet.
And, Rue, I gave you a chance. But you insisted on doing this the hard way.
Ruan Meng. Did you forget I'm a bodyguard too?
Oh, please. These guys, I hired them from Shengi at a high price. The best fighters. All regional champions. With your amateur skills, think you can handle them. Assistant Liu, your men did well. The balance, I'll transfer it today. Force her out of the country. Understand?
Miss Ruan, mission complete. Signed here. Once signed, company not liable for any outcome.
Shengi is quite cautious. No wonder you've made it this far. I've transferred the balance.
Then Shingi. Thanks, Miss Ruan, for your support.
I'm leaving. Do whatever you want with her.
Boss.
Boss.
She's gone.
The contract has already been signed.
She likes solving problems with money. Let her pay to learn a lesson.
Boss, if she exposes Shengi for taking the money, what do we do?
Doing shady business. She has to dare expose it first. Besides, you did the job. I just escaped.
A country bumpkin, trying to outsmart me.
Has Miss Anne arrived?
That Anru is so slack at work. She probably doesn't want to do it anymore.
I don't think so.
Could something have happened? Maybe she can't come anymore. She's dead.
Shut up! Mr. Zhuang finally gained some humanity. If Miss Anne leaves, Mr. Zhuang will go crazy. I must find Miss Anne.
Miss Ruan, didn't Ru offend you last time and got taught a lesson by Mr. Zhuang? Zishang's always spoiled me. I told you, and Ru offended you. Who knows where she's dead now?
I heard. You're telling everyone I'm dead. I heard you've been telling everyone I'm dead.
You're okay. How is this possible? I clearly saw.
Saw what?
Nothing. If you dare tell Zishang, you're dead.
Oh my god. Miss Ruan, are you threatening me? Threatening me so arrogantly.
How much hush money do you want?
1 million hush money. Plus, yesterday's emotional distress compensation.
Deal!
Miss Ruan's money is really easy to earn.
You're going to find Zishang, right? Let's go together.
Ha, Sai. According to standard TV drama tropes, I can guess what you're up to.
Miss Anne, I'm here for Zishang about work. How could you, just because you're Zishang's bodyguard, hit me like that?
You act so well. Consider becoming an actress.
Zishangish, meeting with Zhuang Group partners. When they come out, your reputation's ruined.
You act so well. Ever considered? Becoming an actress.
Zishang is with Zhuang groups, partners discussing business. Once they're out, your reputation is ruined.
You hate yourself. What's that to me?
So what? No cameras here.
What did you say?
What are you doing?
No cameras. You dare be so arrogant without cameras.
You dare frame me with no cameras. Zishang. And Ru beat me up like this. You have to get justice for me.
And Ru's my bodyguard. If she hit you, you tried to hurt me. Good thing there's no cameras, or you'd be in jail.
It's exactly the same as when you were little.
Ever since you left, Zishang comes to check this room daily. He won't let anyone touch it. He even dusts it himself.
That boy.
By the way, Ruru, do you have a boyfriend? Then what do you think of Zishang?
Zishang.
So what do you think of Zishang?
Zishang is great. Smart and handsome. And capable. It's just that we know each other too well. He feels more like family.
Ruru, I treat you like my own daughter. I'll support you, no matter who you're with.
Thank you, Auntie. Zhuang Zisheng. Why are you standing there like a fool? What broke?
My heart broke.
This place hasn't changed at all.
Yeah. Since she thinks we're too familiar, then Ruru must like the cool and aloof type. I'm off.
Auntie, your cooking's the same as ever. Smells amazing.
I made some dishes for you. Your favorites. Eat up.
Thanks, Auntie. Where is Zhuang Zishang? Why hasn't he come out yet?
The Ruans came by. They wanted to discuss with Zishang about his engagement to Ruan Meng. Zishang said he'd consider it.
Engagement. Engagement.
Zishang is all grown up. We need to think about his marriage.
Ru, are you angry?
No. How could I be angry? I'm just going to help him think it through.
I told you so. Ruru likes our Zishang. It's just that she doesn't realize it herself. She mistakes love for family affection.
Honey, your reverse psychology is brilliant.
You bet.
What am I doing?
Have you lost your memory?
I clearly treat him as family, even if he really gets engaged. Why should I be angry?
You two grew up together. Your bond is deeper than family.
Try tearing another page.
But love is different. Love is about needs and desires. Two people attracting and growing together. There is no room for a third person. Perhaps, without even noticing it, you have already fallen for Zishang. That is why you can't accept his engagement.
What are you doing here?
I knew Ruru would come call me for dinner.
You kissed me saying you want to marry me, while still considering marriage with someone else, and now you dare be so cold to me.
Ruru, what are you doing? No!
You're considering marrying Ruan Meng. Don't you know we have a feud?
When did I consider marriage?
Two-timer.
Who? Me?
If our son finds out how we act, what if he gets mad? Or if he gets beaten?
To make Ruru show her feelings, Zishang would take 100 beatings. He'd be willing. Ruru knows her limits. She won't break him. If you ask me, you should marry a wife like this. She brings good fortune.
Yes, you bring good fortune too.
Ruru, explain before you hit me. What engagement? Considering marriage. I only like you.
But Uncle and Auntie just said you were getting engaged to Ruan Meng.
Zhuang Zishang, if I cannot marry Anru, I'd rather stay single and grow old alone. Were you jealous just now? You like me, don't you?
All right. So what if I am...
Then let's get married tomorrow.
No way. You're moving too fast. But I might consider dating you first.
And Ruru, come back immediately. I have an announcement to make.
The An family must have a death wish.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
Our president at Shengji Security is famously mysterious. Aside from not attending any events, he doesn't meet with any partners either. Why do you insist on seeing him? Because of the 2 billion President Zhuang demanded too much. The Qi family can't afford 1 billion. We need to get Shengji's president to show mercy and a negotiator. We're here to witness the genius president's charisma, who transformed Shengji Group into the top security firm in just 1 year, and discuss cooperation.
Don't worry, Director Niu. Just make the introduction. We'll arrange for Anru to get engaged to you.
So this is the urgent matter you mentioned.
Your marriage is certainly an urgent matter.
You're not getting any younger. This is a director at Shengji Security Group, Niu Zhengji.
Shengji's manager. Of which department? Never heard that name.
Miss An is very interested in me. I'll contact our president tomorrow to settle this quickly.
That really is. And Ru's good fortune.
Is that so? Am I really that lucky?
What are you doing?
I have a boyfriend. Such a great blessing. You 3 can share it among yourselves.
She has a boyfriend.
What good boyfriend can a village girl have just a low-level clerk? How can he compare to Manager Niu?
This rebellious daughter.
Don't worry, Manager Niu. We'll get Anru back. Even if we have to tie her up. No one can ruin our big plans.
Boss, who is Niu Zhengji?
He's a deputy manager of a team. Just a minor manager, boss. Do you know him?
The An family is planning to marry me off to him.
I think we should just deal with the An family immediately.
No need. I still prefer to watch them destroy themselves. Contact them for a meeting.
Yes.
Anru! It really is you. You realize you were wrong and chased me to Shengji to apologize. You finally see that I, your supervisor, am much better than your loser boyfriend.
You're actually doing pretty well. A normal person, living like you, would have ended it all long ago.
Still talking tough. If not for me, who are you here for?
Looking for your second aunt. Look. Your second aunt is twinkling in the sky.
Next time we meet, I'll make you regret this.
Oh, right back at you. You'll regret it before I do.
Supervisor Niu.
I used all my connections. Still couldn't contact the CEO. What now?
You really live up to your title, Supervisor. Getting the mysterious CEO to meet with us. Supervisor, you must be highly valued by the CEO.
It's nothing.
Supervisor Niu really helped us. We'll find a chance to send Ruru to you.
Ruru, that bitch, dares look down on me. Even Shengyi's CEO backs me now. Once I marry her and bring her home, I'll tame her properly. Assistant Liu.
Supervisor Niu, the CEO wants to see you.
Does the CEO appreciate my talent and plan to promote me? Are the good days for me, Niu Zhengji, finally coming? CEO.
Hi. Time for our next meeting.
So you're our mysterious president.
Supervisor Niu's face says it all. It's shockingly mysterious.
Sorry, President An. It was a misunderstanding. And Zishang forced me. I was wrong, President An.
You're not sorry. You just realized that you messed with the wrong person and got scared. I told you you'd regret it the next time we met.
President An, I was wrong. President An, I was wrong.
Boss? And Mingzu and Qi Gaofei are still waiting downstairs.
Tell them, I appreciate the An and Qi families, and I want to work with them.
Boss, you're trying to goad them into coughing up 2 billion.
Even if the Qi family borrows from everyone, they'll scrape together 500 million at most. For the rest, he'll make An Mingsu pay it. After all, the An company is managed by An Mingzhu. For the An family to raise 500 million, she'll resort to illegal means.
Brilliant, boss.
Since they wouldn't give me my mother's inheritance shares, then I'll just have to take the whole An family for myself.
Didn't the president agree to meet us?
I am really sorry, but the president has other matters. The president asked me to convey that she thinks highly of the An and Qi families and hopes through this cooperation we can all be friends.
The An Group values our two families.
Gaofei, if we can get 2 billion, I believe in the future. We'll have even greater gains.
Mingzu, see if you can think of a way. I told you before, all of the Qi family's liquid assets have been put into another project. We can only take out 500 million right now. Look, can't you scrape a little together on your side? My dear Mingzu, don't miss this great opportunity. No matter the method, we must raise the money. We get the money out, earn it back later, return it. No one will know.
All right.
Get out, all of you.
My lifesaver. You are finally here.
Ah,
Mr. Zhuang is losing his temper. Coffee's too cold, then too hot, too much milk. Now he wants tea. He even slapped the files away.
what is he freaking out about again?
He found out about Niu Zhengji's matter and is throwing a fit right now.
Modern prenatal care technology is too effective, letting you flood the market. When you shake your heads, don't your ears slap your own faces? Who calculated Liu Town's population? Us, 236,500.25 people? Is that 0.25 your brain?
Li Long.
Ruru, you okay? Did I scare you?
Why are you throwing a tantrum again? Throwing files all over the place. I didn't tell you about Niu Zhengji. It's such a trivial matter. I wanted to handle it myself. I already threw him out.
Ruru, you're so independent. It feels like you don't need me. I'm afraid you'll leave me.
Then you can just keep needing me.
That's more like it.
That's all it took to calm him down. Miss Anne is truly my savior.
President Zhuang, here is the 45-degree green tea with milk and no sugar you asked for.
Why are you bringing tea? Since when do I drink tea? Go make a hot coffee. Less sugar, less milk. Ruru loves it. Yes, sir. Forget it. I'll get it myself.
Yes, sir.
Ruru, why are you here?
Working. What else would I be doing?
No wonder you weren't interested in Niu Zhengji. So you work at Zhuang Corp. Oh, trying to snag a rich husband here?
Only people like you have nothing but stealing men on your mind, while I am here to steal men's jobs?
Stop flattering yourself. You're just a lowly clerk. You think you're the boss. Look, see that? You slave away at the company, at everyone's beck and call, while I am here to sign a contract with President Zhuang. That's our fundamental difference. The difference between a village girl and Mingzhu.
Looks like you scraped together the 2 billion and came to deliver the money to me.
To be honest, I'm special to President Zhuang. Even the president of Shengyi Security Group has feelings for me.
Who did you say?
The president of Shengyi Group. She told me herself in the future. She wants to keep working with me. Zhuang Corporation or Shengyi Group. Things a bumpkin like you will never reach in a lifetime. You're a loser.
When it comes to narcissism, I admit I can't beat you. You're right, President Zhuang has liked you all along. I finally understand the gap between us.
Where'd this woman come from?
Zishang likes you. Are you crazy?
Who are you? You dare push me?
Mingzhu, this is Miss Ruan. She's President Zhuang's childhood sweetheart. She's not a psycho, Miss Ruan Mingzhu. Is she special to President Zhuang? Please don't get physical.
You're exactly who I'm hitting. Now any random nobody dares to come steal my man.
You dare hit me. Even my parents never hit me.
Stop fighting! If you scratch your faces, Mr. Zhuang won't like it.
Monster! Miss Anne really is a monster. I didn't say you aren't. Oh wait, I didn't mean you are.
Mr. Zhuang, the An and Qi families raised 2 billion
Put it on the table.
So, Mr. Zhuang, when can we see a return?
Miss Anne, as the manager of An Corporation, don't you do an assessment before investing? If you're so impatient for a return, then no need to cooperate. Take the card away.
Sorry, Mr. Zhuang, not what I meant.
If Miss Anne has nothing else, you may leave.
Mr. Zhuang, I'd like to treat you to dinner. To thank you for the engagement party gift. I really like it. If you're free.
It's not. The company has restrooms.
The big fish has taken the bait. Are you worried about me?
My heart aches for you. Why were you sent abroad? When you first got there, you were penniless. Worked a dozen jobs a day. You built Shengyi from nothing into what it is today. Ruru, It hurts that you were alone. That's why I hate the An family. It also hurts to think of your upbringing. That's why I hate that I didn't meet you sooner.
Zhuang Zishang, you should be glad I've grown. Now, I can stand by your side.
Zishang can only be mine. Huh? This coffee is for Mr. Zhuang.
Yes, Miss Ruan.
Give it to me. I'll take it in.
All right. All right.
Zishang, I have something to tell you. I promise, just this once, I won't bother you ever again. I promise, just this once, I won't bother you ever again.
Then I'll step out first. Is she okay with me being with another woman?
Zishang, have some coffee.
I'm not drinking that.
I brewed it myself.
Then I definitely shouldn't drink it. What if you poisoned it?
Is this better now? Zishang, I want to say that I've liked you for over 10 years, and I won't give up. Whether it's in Ruru or anyone else, don't even think about taking you away from me.
It's been half an hour. Why haven't they come out yet? A man and woman alone. What romantic moment are they having? It's only been half an hour. If I go in now, won't I look a bit petty? I walked away so coolly. I'd be eating my words now. Zhuang Zishang would be so smug. Ruru, save me.
Ruru, give me your hand.
Are you planning to use this? To knock yourself out?
Ruru, Ruan Meng drugged me.
I can tell.
What should I do?
3 options. First, standard TV tropes. Go take a cold shower first. Novel protagonists avoid harm. By self-harm to stay awake. These first 2 methods are both a bit risky. So I suggest the third one. Let's go to the hospital.
Ruru, I really love you more and more.
If you're not satisfied, I have a 4th one.
Ming Zhu is the An family's hero. When the An family joins the Zhuangs and becomes a top wealthy family, we won't have to care about anyone's attitude. You useless trash. You still have the nerve to come back.
Sister, this dog chain is for you. Just put it on. The An family will still feed you scraps.
Oh my god, sister. I was wondering why you never come home at night. Turns out you've been sleeping around. Aren't you afraid of catching a dirty disease?
You cheap, unfilial daughter. You're a disgrace to me. If you had 1/10 of Mingzhu's goodness, you wouldn't be this depraved.
How can she compare to Mingzhu? Mingzhu is now president of Encore. She's favored by President Zhuang, and the president of Shenji, a pheasant, can't compare to a phoenix.
Laugh. Laugh hard now. Full hard later. I'll play along one last time. Dad, I want to borrow some money.
What do you need money for?
To see a doctor.
Don't tell me. You really caught a dirty disease.
Mingzhu, are you okay?
I'm sick. Dad, I'm your daughter.
Don't come near me. I don't have a daughter like you.
You mean... you want to cut ties?
Cut them immediately. You caught a disease out there and want our money to treat it? Crazy.
Then from now on, whether you live or die, has nothing to do with me.
I should be the one saying that. Anru, whether you live or die, has nothing to do with me. Don't come back when the An family hits it big, crying and begging to return.
Let's go. We need to get to the hospital and take blocking meds.
If she really passed it to Mingzhu, I will never forgive her.
Freaking out over a little plasma. I have a condition. Megalophobia. Scared of these 3 big idiots. Tsk. I also suffer from seeing shiny things and getting itchy hands, confiscating everything.
Mr. Zhuang, the partnership between Zhuang and Ruan is ending completely. To curry favor with Zhuang Group, companies are cutting ties with the Ruans. The Ruan family is going bankrupt.
The Ruans secretly used the Zhuang name to do many dirty deeds. I overlooked it for our family's friendship and cleaned up their mess. But this time, they've crossed the line.
By the way, Miss Ruo has been waiting downstairs all day. She wants to see you one last time.
I won't see her. I'm having dinner with Ruru later. Isn't Ruru back yet?
Miss Anne seemed to have something to do and went home.
I'll go find her.
Rue, it's your fault. You destroyed the Ruan family. I'll kill you.
Ruru.
It's your turn.
Looking at it this way, Ruru was too easy on me. She really loves me. I've already called the police. Everything here has been resolved. It's time to settle things between the two of us.
Let me see.
There's nothing to see. I'll put it away in a bit. Got to hide it in the safe.
This is great! My son is finally married off.
Yeah, I almost thought we wouldn't see this little brat get married. Thank you, Ruru, for putting up with Zishang.
Ruru, you got the marriage certificate. Hurry up and give us a grandson to look after.
That's right. We want to hold a grandson soon too.
Don't you think that's too fast?
What does Zishang think?
I think Mom and Dad have a point. But Ruru and I want to have some time just us two. It's a bit too fast.
She should definitely make a move now.
I'm going to take a shower.
Is Ruru not interested in me? Tonight is our wedding night after all.
装 Zishang, give me a towel.
Should I get the red one or the pink one? Or the black one?
Never mind, I found it.
Ruru really isn't interested in me. Didn't we agree not to have kids?
No, kids. Doesn't mean we can't do it.
Mingzhu, about our investment. Is there any result yet? Why is there no news at all?
Don't worry, Gaofei. We invested in a big project. It's a long-term process, so don't rush.
How can I not be anxious? Debt collectors are at the chief family's door. Can't you go ask? The president of Shingi, doesn't he think highly of you?
That wouldn't be appropriate. What if she thinks we're rushing her?
What's wrong with that?
Why are you yelling at me? What are you doing?
Mingzhu, I was too impatient. The Yan family company, doesn't it need that money too? To fill the gap, just think. If someone finds out, the Yan family will go bankrupt. And you'll go to jail? Do you understand?
I got it. Why won't the president see me? Did you pass on the message? Did you tell him who I am?
Sorry, miss. Our president isn't seeing anyone.
I didn't expect this, and Rue, you actually snagged a big shot. Assistant Liu, do you know Rue has that kind of disease?
I think you're the psycho.
Assistant Liu, don't let the president know. He's keeping a woman with a dirty disease.
What do you want?
Rue, after leaving the Yan family, you're doing worse and worse, kept so openly.
Your face looks a bit asymmetrical. That's much better.
Let me see the president, or I'll release the video and ruin your reputation. Do you think the president will keep you then? What are you doing?
Let me check your body to see if you have that. Quarantine approved, blue stamp.
What do you mean?
She thinks you're a pig.
And Rue, you forced me to do this.
Boss lady, save me.
Ruru, you saw everything.
Why can't I use PR for this? Those netizens are brainless idiots. Constantly attacking you online.
I don't need to look. I know what they're saying about me. Like I'm being kept by Liu Sheng. Or that I sleep around and have diseases.
I'm the one keeping you. Who is Liu Shen? Does he have money? Can he afford to keep you?
Oh, come on. Alright. Since that Mingzhu is spending so much on trending topics and trolls to smear me, we should let her get what she wants. It's free advertising.
So what do you plan to do?
Let the bullets fly for a while. The backlash against a Mingzhu later will be even more severe. Now we can move on. The An group.
What? Ningzhu, you embezzled company funds. What did you do with the money? The company's struggling to operate and needs this money. Hurry up and pay it back. Forget it. I'll cover it for you for now. Pay me back as soon as you get the money. You. How much did you take?
500 million.
500 million?
2 billion invested in the business. Galfei was still short 500 million. He said he'd pay back when he got the money. Don't worry.
You unfilial daughter. The Chi family couldn't pay. You embezzled company funds. We can't fill this hole. The company's bankrupt. I shouldn't have. I just let you manage the company.
Let's talk calmly. Why hit the child? If worse comes, ask the Chi family for help.
And Mingju.
And Mingju, you said you'd find the Shengi CEO. So where's the money?
Let go of me!
Galfei, can the Chi family, do we still get 500 million? As long as incorporation survives this crisis. 500 billion.
Where would I get 500 million? My Chi family went bankrupt ages ago. I scraped together everything. Thinking investing with you would save us. Now I have nothing, and creditors are chasing me.
How could this happen? Wasn't the An family supposed to get rich?
Hurry up and buy your shares at the lowest price. Then sell them off. See if anyone will take this mess of incorporation. 500 million. That's 500 million.
An corporation has been acquired by Shengi. Now not only Ant's shares, but the entire company's shares have returned to your hands. Ruru. Without spending a dime, you got the whole incorporation. That's my woman.
What do you mean, without spending a dime? Didn't you spend 1 billion? What's mine is yours.
And Zishang mistook a fisheye for a pearl. Soon, he will regret it bitterly.
Seritfa. The An Corp takeover. Shareholders meeting.
President An, you raised a good daughter. She's run the company less than a month, and already handed the An family's hard-earned company to someone else herself.
Uncles, you're all, and family members. When the company was in crisis, why did you all go into hiding?
Weren't we just following the president's orders? Even using illegal means to invest in Shengi. Now look what happened. The whole company belongs to Shengi now.
You, shareholders, watch your words. The president of Shengi has feelings for our Mingshu. The company's being acquired by Shengi might be a good thing.
Shenjish, a recent dark horse, almost on par with the richest Zhuangs. He can have any woman. Can't he find someone else? Why? A married woman like you. You think you're a legendary beauty? Or a goddess?
What did you say?
Stop arguing. The president is arriving.
Who do you think you are? How dare you humiliate me? Believe me, I'll have the president fire you.
The company doesn't belong to the An family anymore. So what if I get fired? I don't care to stay anyway.
Assistant Liu, have you lost your mind? At such a serious moment, you brought your mistress and went to the conference room, trying to anger the CEO on purpose.
Ungrateful girl. Get out. This isn't your place.
Exactly. If you anger the CEO, we won't be able to bear the consequences.
I'm afraid that if I leave, this meeting won't be able to proceed.
What do you mean?
Let me formally introduce her to everyone. Miss Enru is the CEO of Shengi. And for everyone here, she is your future CEO.
How is that possible? Ruru is the CEO of Shengi.
Mr. An, we have already severed our relationship. Please call me President An.
I remember someone saying that the CEO of Shengi liked him. He must be delusional.
I'm Ruru. After I oversee the An Group, core industries won't change. But I guarantee the An Group will have more growth opportunities. Of course, if anyone wishes to resign, I will provide corresponding compensation.
President An, since you brought Shengi to where it is today, what reason do I have not to trust you?
I'll stay too!
Didn't you just say you wouldn't work here without enough?
Shake the water out of your brain and pour some out. How is President An not named An?
To all shareholders staying for the year-end bonus, everyone gets an extra $1 million. Great.
Ruru, if you manage the company like this, it will go bankrupt sooner or later. Listen to Dad and transfer the shares back to me. I'll manage it for you.
Tell me, who calls the shots?
Dad's.
Hey, you. Why are you swearing? Bodyguards, take these 3 eyesores and throw them out.
Bitch! And Rue, you bitch! You tricked me for so long!
You ungrateful wretch. Ruru, look at this. You keep managing the company, but my shares...
Ruru, what are you doing?
Ruru and Rue, take them away.
Bitch move! Ruined! It's all ruined!
The N family is finished. The Chi family is finished too. It's your fault! You seduced me! I'd be married to Enru now, and CEO of a listed company.
What kind of man hits his wife? Your Chi family went bankrupt too!
Yeah, I'm useless. But isn't your daughter capable? Besides, doesn't Mr. Zhuang like her? Why not have your so-called daughter strip and seduce him? Maybe she'll get a payout.
You...
Yes, Mingju! Oh, why don't you go beg Mr. Zhuang for help?
Mom? Dad?
This is the N family's only chance to turn things around.
Speak.
Mr. Zhuang, I want money.
Why should I? Put your clothes on. Get out.
Mr. Zhuang, only you can save me. Otherwise, they will beat me to death.
Miss An, I am not a savior. You lack ambition, fantasizing about using men to change your destiny without working for it. No one can save you.
Only people like you think only about how to snatch men. As for me, I'm here to snatch men's jobs.
So what can I do now? I've reached this point. Bula. Please help me this once.
I can't make the decision. My wife is in charge of Zhuang Corp now.
Rumor has it Mr. Zhuang stays away from women. The person who became Mrs. Zhuang must be very outstanding. Don't, Mr. Zhuang. Please let me see Mrs. Zhuang. Maybe she's willing to help me.
My wife is indeed amazing. Smart and beautiful. Capable and resourceful. Physically strong. Better than me in every way. Don't you agree, wife?
It's the truth.
It's the truth. I should have thought of it sooner. Who else could it be but you?
Don't tell me she's been driven crazy by you.
Why on earth? Clearly, I grew up wealthy. A rich young lady. Why is my life worse than yours?
I grew up in Walnut Village. Although Grandpa was a farmer, he was very capable. The wheat he grew was the biggest in the village, and the best. And Mingzu, you lost because you never sowed seeds for yourself. So naturally, you won't get your own fruit.
About me transferring the assets. Why didn't you call the police? Don't you hate me? I stole Dad's love.
So you city people call this love. I never needed others to like me, to prove myself. I don't hate you, but I don't like you either.
I'm sorry. Sister.
Why are you saying so much to her?
You're even jealous of a woman.
As long as it's you, I get jealous of everything.
You really are a greedy boy. You won't even spare the vinegar.
But I crave you the most.
Mr. Zhuang, Miss An, and Desheng and Zhou Yue are downstairs, clamoring to see Miss An.
Get out of my way! My daughter is the richest man's wife. I'm the richest man's father-in-law. You dare stop me! President Zhuang, Ruru.
Mr. An, I've told you, call me President An.
Ruru, I'm your father. You can't be so heartless, just because I favored Mingzhu before. Now you won't acknowledge me!
Yes, Ruru. When you went missing back then, your dad looked for you every day. It wasn't easy getting you back, but you were unruly and hated studying. Your dad spent a fortune sending you abroad. Now that you're rich, why won't you acknowledge your dad?
It's okay if Ruru doesn't acknowledge me. I must have done something wrong as a father.
Are you done?
Henru, whether you live or die, has nothing to do with me. Crying and begging to return.
The dissolution agreement, you said when you signed, my life is none of your business. Karma hits fast. I don't acknowledge you. Mr. An took me in at him. Mom fell ill searching for me, sick from grief. Passed away long ago. Sent abroad at 11. Not a penny on the card. Worked and studied for 9 years. Got here on my own. You gave birth but didn't raise me. How dare you call me ungrateful? Don't come looking for me anymore. Being with you is embarrassing. Mom,